Hey guys, today we are going to find the molality and the molarity of this 15% of ethanol. Let's start with reading the question. The density of an aqueous solution containing 15% of ethanol by mass is 0.986 grams per milliliter. Alright, let's look at the first question. Calculate the molality of the solution. And before we do this question, we need to assume the mass of the solution and also the mass of solute. The question given that the mass of solute, which is the mass of ethanol, is 15%. And that means the mass of the solute is 15 grams. And we also assume that the mass of the solution is 100 grams. From that, we can know what is the mass of the solvent. We just use the mass of solution minus the mass of solute. We will do this later. Alright, at here, my friend writes, using the density that given from the question to find the volume that we'll use later. So we just find, and the volume is 101.42 milliliters. Alright, back to the point. Okay, for this question, we need to find the molality. So we need to find the mole of solute and also the mass of the solvent. So we find the mass of solvent first. So the mass of solvent is equal to the mass of solution, which is 100 grams, minus the mass of the solute, which is 15 grams, and we will get 85 grams. After we get this 85 grams, we need to change the units, because in molality, we need to use in kg. So 85 grams change to kg, we need to divide 1000 and we will get 0.085 kilograms. Next, we need to find the mole of the solute. By finding the mole of solute, we need to use the formula of the mass of the solute divided by the molar mass of the solute. So the mass of the solute is 15 grams, and also we find the molar mass. We just divide and we will get 0.326 mole. And lastly, we can just substitute the mole of the solute and also the mass of the solvent into the formula. So 0.326 divided by 0.085, and we will get 3.835 molality. Okay, done with the question A, then we move to the question B. The question B is we need to calculate its molarity. Just now is molality, and now is molarity. Okay, so the formula of molarity is the mole of the solute divide the volume of solution. So we need to find the mole of solute. And from the question A just now, you already know what is the mole of the solute is 0.326 mole, while the volume of the solution, also already found in the question A, is 101.42 milliliters. We just need to change the unit into L. So also divide by 1000. Then we will get 0.10142 liters. Since we have the mole of the solute and also the volume of the solution, we can find the molarity is 0.326 mole divided by 0.10142 liters. You will get the answer is 3.2149 molarity, but we need to write in 2 decimal places. So the final answer is 3.22 molarity. Alright, we're almost done for this question 13, and this is the last part of this question. you need to find the volume of the solution that contains 0.525 mole of ethanol. So the question given, the mole of ethanol, also the mole of the solute, is 0.525 mole. We need to find the volume of solution, so we can use the formula of molarity. By looking at the screen, you can see the molarity is equal to the mole of ethanol divided by the volume of solution. So for the molarity, we already found in the question part B. So it's 3.214 molarity. We need to take 3 decimal places, so the answer will be more accurate. So it's 3.214 molarity equals to 0.525 divided by the volume of solution. So we change the place, and V, the volume of solution, equals to 0.525 mole divided by 3.214 molarity. So you will get 0.1633 liters. Then we need to change the unit, and liters change to milliliters, need to times 1000. So your final answer is 163.3 milliliters. And finally, we have done for this question, and I think that's all from us.